Why won't you die?
Genshin Impact is fun. I might have not spent my entire lifetime playing this game, and I might be a player who only reached the 40th world level. I've still got to experience plenty of beauty this game had to offer. It's an experience I can always go back to when I want to cool down, relax, and just observe its beauty. From the art direction to the gameplay today, I wanna talk about everything I love about Genshin Impact. The world and its characters. This game has been updated with immense amounts of content. And the first version compared to the one we have today feels almost comical, with each region of the map feeling like its own unique world, with citizens reflecting the culture of each city, and with charming tunes everywhere we go. My personal favorite so far is Sumeru. With all the vice of fictional world I personally always wanted to write and create, it's actually ironic how true that statement is, since I always wanted to make a world with a cross between tropics and desert, just as seen here. With so much beautiful green to be seen everywhere, beautiful nature and animals, and beautiful characters. Kaveh is by far my most beloved character in the entire game. He is an architect, and that is something I think I will never not respect, since I have a similar ambition in life. He's funny and looks most similar to me. Can't forget my never-ending admiration of claymore swords. Again, there's a reason he's on my banner. Other characters from Sumeru I absolutely adore are Cyno and Dehya. Cyno, who took my interest by having a constellation called Lupus Aureus, in English meaning the Golden Wolf. What made it interesting to me is that by the time my friend told me about it, I was going on the web as Aureus, because I just loved gold, its meaning and everything surrounding it. Not gonna lie, his jokes are outright hilarious to me, and the memes people make around him only make it better. Dehya was to be used as my replacement for Mavica, for the time being. Turned out she beats the shit out of people with her own fists, and is way more badass than I could have ever expected. Not gonna lie, it had to be the fastest I ever built up a character. Blue eyes give a beautiful contrast to a darker tone, and the prosthetic arm is just cool. Okay, but what about the gameplay of the game? Elemental reaction I think is what makes this game fun. Being able to finally come up with a party after years of grinding, and seeing those elements working together for a big bunch of elemental damage is an incredibly satisfying feeling. Although yeah, that comes up with a little bit of grinding and gambling, but even then when we lose we can still come up with a somewhat of a decent team. I do appreciate though the change they added in the 5.0 version of the game. Me, who has been using Baiju since forever, never would want to take my ass off to violet grass collecting before this change. Basically, before, if you didn't have a character with a very specific skills, you had to look around a gigantic location for flowers sticking out of the hills. I really appreciate that update. Natlan. With Natlan finally added to the game, I only wait for the day I can purchase a wish for Mavica. I have already saved up around 80 Intertwined Fates, and for me that is actually a lot. And after losing the Navia wish, I am not letting that happen ever again. The animals of this world are very cute, the soundtrack very creative, and the event gave me a bunch of rewards, so I'm looking forward to even more Primogems in the future. The map of this particular kingdom seems to be very small, but even then most people speculate that as the Archon quest goes on, it will only expand and I'm looking forward to it. Still, even though I love this game, there's plenty to hate, like resin systems or whatever, but hey, that was all I had to say in this video. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment what you think about this game. And have a good time. Bye bye!